Welcome back to Make It Mental, everybody. So here's my update so far. I figured I'd try and make these a little more detailed since this is the last one, in case anybody wants to try and follow along to get ideas to build their own slot car or drag car, whatever the case may be. The principles are the same. Maybe you've never done this before, just like I've never done it before until I tried it. But in the fourth one, each one you do, it becomes easier and easier. And so this is what I've got so far. I've reversed the steering knuckles on this guy. They were over here, so in other words, this axle was over here and this axle was over here. And that's to give room for this micro linear servo, and I got to make a steering actuator. This piece of aluminum right here, it would be like a I don't know what you would call it, like a strut brace if you want to call it that. Anyway, you got your spindles and the axles that come up through the bottom right here and on here, and that helps prevent them from rocking back and forth like so, right? And we're not getting any of that, so that's why there's a hole drilled in the center right there, because I was going to cut a piece of plastic to fit in between this gap and drill it through the chassis and screw it together to help keep everything in good mechanical order. But it seems to be happy just like it is, so I'm going to leave it. The next thing on the agenda, ignore the tape. I will uncover the tape so you can see the goodies later. The micro servo has this little microchip on the back, so mounting it flush is going to be a little bit challenging. I did it on the other car. I just loosely screwed it in there. I barely put any tension at all. But what I want to do here is I want to make a gasket so that way this guy can sit flat. So I think I got either make it out of balsa wood or some ABS plastic. I got both where I can make it out of, so that'll be the next step. But it's getting late at night and I got some other things I need to accomplish before I have to go to work tomorrow. But there is a let me take off the tape so you guys can see this mental thing. So there is a look at the ESC, the brushless ESC. I had it hot glued in place, but I think I'm going to change that. I was going to shit can these batteries right here. I was going to mount them on one on each side and make a custom power lead and balance lead, and it's just a little bit too long and a little bit too wide. So I removed that, and I think I got enough room to slide this underneath, but lengthways. They're only 200 milliamps, but I think that will solve my problem versus having to order some batteries. So there you go. Pretty crazy. It ought to be one ridiculous looking ride for sure. And it's hard to see that right now, but anyway, I think you guys who have been following me get the point. Enjoy your day.